Hello, so in today's video I'm going to go over workout splits and different training plans which you can be doing in your training. I got this video idea from a comment in my previous video which requested me to outline a workout plan for 1 week. There are a few things you'll have to consider before you just pick a workout plan, so let's get into them. So the first thing you'll have to ask yourself is how many times a week can you train? Now if the answer is 3 and no more, that's fine. We're going to try and do a full body workout 3 times a week. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday we're exercising, and Tuesday, Thursday as well as weekends we are having off. Now the good thing with a full body workout is it allows for optimal recovery time in between your workouts, so you're able to rest adequately between sessions. And also the purpose of each full body workout is to focus around the compound lifts. So things like squat, bench and deadlift. We are revolving around those 3 main lifts. I'm not going to outline what compound lifts are. I'll link a video at the end if you're not sure, but that would be my approach, to go for a full body workout if you can only train 3 times a week. You also want to make sure that every single muscle group is hit on these full body workouts. If you can train 4 times a week, wonderful. We're going to switch between an upper and a lower body day. So if you're training upper body, obviously that will be chest, shoulders and triceps, as well as back and biceps. So quite a lot of muscle groups there. Legs, you can train at the same time as abs. I know abs are not really lower body, but just for the sake of, not bunching up too many exercises on the upper body day, let's throw abs onto the lower body day. So what it is that we are still exercising each muscle group twice a week, which numerous studies have shown that to maximize muscle growth, it is more effective if we can train muscle groups at least twice a week. And that is why if we're only training 3 times a week, we wouldn't want to go for simply an upper or lower body split, because either upper or lower is only going to get trained once a week. Hope that makes sense. Now, if we can train 5 times a week, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. So we can tweak and we can play around with the program a little bit. Once we can train 5 times a week or more, this is where I like to throw in the whole push-pull leg split. So our pushing exercises would be chest, shoulders and triceps. We'll train those on one day. And then pulling exercises will involve the back and bicep muscles. This will be trained another day, and then throw in legs and abs. If it's only 5 days a week, I would go for push-pull legs, and then the remaining 2 training days of the week, I would go for upper and lower. Now, if you're training 6 days a week, I would go for push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs, and then rest. Now, the other thing you'll have to ask yourself is, what is your training experience? So if you're a beginner and you're someone who's not really got much experience in the gym, I would suggest going for a full body workout 3 times a week, with the purpose being to focus on your compound lifts and nailing your form and technique, making sure that is absolutely correct before you do anything more intense. Just by doing that, it's already going to give your muscles a significant stimulus, because previously you've done no training and you're going into the gym. It's already going to make your body work a lot harder than it's used to. So the other thing you want to ask yourself, if you're a seasoned lifter or you've been training for a while and your goal is hypertrophy, you want to build muscle, build size, ask yourself, what are the lagging muscle groups? So for me, if you look at these pictures, my strong point would definitely be my chest and also my back. However, my shoulders and arms, I can't really say the same thing. I think they're lagging slightly and they're a little bit underdeveloped. So if you look at a previous video I did where I trained back and arms, with the focus being more on arms, usually I'll train back and biceps, because the plan that I'm following is a push-pull leg split, and I would also tweak it. So instead of doing an overhand pull-up, I would do an underhand pull-up, because this is going to engage a bit more of the biceps. And on my push day, instead of focusing more on chest, I would start off the workout with a heavy shoulder exercise. So perhaps a Smith machine or a barbell overhead press. And then for horizontal pressing, so that's going to hit your chest, that's when I would do dumbbell incline press to hit the chest muscles. But the focus would be on shoulders and triceps more than chest like it used to be before. And last point you want to ask yourself is, what is your goal? So if your goal is you want to have the physique of a Greek god and you want to look shredded, then a split training would probably be the best workout for you. Because like I said, you're able to train each muscle group multiple times a week. You're able to increase the volume and intensity over time. Whereas if your goal is simply just to burn fat and live a healthier lifestyle, a full body workout would be absolutely fine, because you're providing your muscles with a lot of stimulus, more so than before when you weren't doing any training or lifting weights in the gym. So I hope that made sense and I've cleared up some things. If you are a complete beginner and some of these terms which I mentioned in the video you're really not sure of, like a compound lift, isolation, splits, the push-pull legs, what does all that mean? Feel free to check out this video right here where I talk about a beginner's guide to strength training. So this covers these terms in more detail. I cover the 6 muscle groups in this video as well, some of the movement patterns which we try and incorporate into our workout program to create a balanced approach. So click that if you're unsure, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.